My style.
There we go.
Hype beast.
Yes. Good evening, folks. This is a night of trivia, our monthly game show, our game show that we like to do here in Manhattan. I'm Marvin Lattimore, your host. Give it up for your host one time.
One time. Okay. For our host, Marvin Lattimore.
And this is our lovely co-host, Alison Klemp.
And for me as well, thank you so much. We have some fantastic contestants here tonight, everybody. First, over here we have Karmen Naidoo, Collum Tyrell, and Katie Boyle. Give it up for them. Right. They're going to duke it.
Okay, so that's the American way, you know? And speaking of American way, this is what we do on A Night of Trivia. Every time we do a show, we ask contestants certain things about any type of topic we want to bring up. You know, whether it be sex or race or sports, anything. So this time we have three lovely international people right here, and we're gonna ask them questions about American culture. So this is our own version of a green card test, citizenship test, you know what I'm saying? So this is what we're gonna do for them this time, you know what I'm saying? So you already heard Alison introduce the contestants. Just all we ask is that you keep giving them energy every time they get a question right. Shoot, even if you wanna laugh at them for getting a question wrong, that's your business. We're not gonna stop you from that. That's how we do in America, you know? We just be booing and laughing at all types of stuff. So we have 6 categories on the board that showcase what it is we're about here at Night of Trivia. And each 6 categories range in difficulty, with 100 being the easiest and 500 being the hardest, okay? Now, hidden throughout those categories is a question known as a double trill question. A double trill question is when a question is really hard, but if you get it right, you get double the points. But if you get it wrong, one of your opponents gets to steal it from you, okay? So each time you have a chance to answer that. And if you hit the buzzer, you have 15 seconds to answer the question. With the double trill, we'll give you an extra 15 seconds to try to answer the question, okay? Just make sure we have one simple rule. Alison, you can let them know about that.
So the biggest, most important rule here at A Night of Trivia is that you do have to wait for us to finish reading the question before you hit your buzzers. If you do happen to hit your buzzers before we're done reading the question, you're going to hear this sound.
Skirt, skirt.
Skirt, skirt. And we encourage our lovely studio audience to full-throatedly give them your best skirt, skirt as well. You know, just really, yes, perfect.
Oh, you got to dial it down. It's a little Cardi. That's a little Cardi. We're not doing Cardi here. Bring it back.
We're in Manhattan now. We're not in
the Bronx.
We're not in the Bronx anymore.
I'm from the Bronx, but we're not in the Bronx, okay? So
and they won't let us, if we act too Bronx in Manhattan, they kick you out. So
this will be our last episode.
Those are the rules.
Oh yeah, tell them, Clint.
But yeah, so, you know, and then you will be disqualified from answering the question. So don't do it. And that's it. Oh, link the audience?
Yes, link the audience. I'm glad you brought that up. So if you guys feel the question is too hard and it's not a double trill question, there's also an option you have called link the audience. So that's when you get a chance to get one of these lovely people in the audience to just tell you if they know the answer. And if you trust that answer, you can go with it, and we'll tell you if it's right or wrong. All right, but you only get that once throughout the whole game, so you got to make it count. Don't just walk right into the game and say, I want to link the audience, because that's it. That's just it. Can't talk to them about nothing no more. Okay?
So we have one chance.
Huh?
We have one chance to ask the audience?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. That's what I like to hear. I'm glad that y'all understanding where we coming from. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about these 6 categories, okay? So we have the hunger for more, which is about foods that we believe were made in America. We have home base.
We believe.
We believe. We have home base, which deals with sports in America. That was American-made sports. We have Hollywood Remix. This is a funny one. These are actually shows that are in America, but they were imported from foreign countries. We have copywriting, which is also inventions that we believe was made in America. Very presidential, no real explanation there, our US presidents. And lastly, the justice system, which is about rules that are American exclusive rules, okay?
Weird laws, if you will.
Weird laws, we could call it that, I'm with that, weird laws. Speaking of weird laws, this is our way of actually starting a night of trivia. We're gonna decide who goes first with our turn up question.
Turn up!
Turn up indeed. It's our way of warming you guys up into what's gonna go down here at Night of Trivia. So what's gonna happen is all 3 of you guys are gonna get a chance to answer the question, one by one. The person who gets the closest is going to start off trivia for us, okay? All right, Allison, could you read that? All right, I'll read the first question right here. All right, so the first question is, based on the U.S. presidents, what is the age of the youngest U.S. president to get sworn in? The age of the youngest. We're going to start with Karmen.
47.
47.
44.
44.
55?
55. The correct answer is 42.
Oh.
Teddy Roosevelt, 42.
Oh.
And I believe the closest was 44. So, guess who gets to start off trivia?
Already straight out the gate.
Straight out the gate, ready to go.
Is it you or her?
All right.
It's me. I'm gloating. Why would I gloat?
She's like, wait, hold on.
Showboating.
She was like, hold
Yeah, I
on.
lost. I almost won it. What's up? What's up? It's your boy.
Are you sure it was Teddy Roosevelt?
Yeah.
I feel
Listen,
yeah.
you
I feel
lost.
like
You're a
that part
loser.
is
Get
not
over it.
correct, but we're just gonna.
You could Google it later, but
I feel like
Wasn't
it
it
was
John F.
Barack
Kennedy?
Obama, but it's
All
fine.
right, great.
no, he was actually
No.
the fifth youngest president.
Wasn't JFK?
He was second.
Oh well, all right. Look, someone did his research. How about that?
We have to here on trivia. We,
We
don't
have-
want to get shut out
You're
in the game.
mistaken.
We take turns fact checking at a night of
We don't
trivia.
get shut out in the game. I once thought it was Obama too. That's why I did my homework before I came here. So, you know. But I believe somebody gets to go first and start us off with one of these lovely questions.
I'm gonna start off with hunger for more.
For how many, sir? How many of them things?
Let's do 200.
200 of them things. Come
okay.
on, guys. Clap. Trivia started.
Right,
Trivia started.
Order.
Clap it up, y'all. It has started. All right.
Yeah.
Right.
Trivia, here we go. Hunger for more for 200 of them things. The question reads, this famous comic/actor had us saying gel no when we found out he was using Quaaludes inappropriately.
Oh.
The man, the myth, the legend, Bill Cosby.
Yeah, I like how you did that there. Oh, okay, thank you. I was like,
Yeah, Bill Cosby.
I'll keep that note. The clapping
Yeah.
was very weak on that one. I get it. We should have switched it around and said,
To be
what-
specific, we're cheering for the correct answer and not for the man himself. Just want to get that out there.
Thank you, Allison. That was very nice of you to say
I know.
that.
I don't think
very
that's
good.
Allison is head of our legal team here at Night of Trivia. She makes sure we don't get sued because the creators are a couple of black guys.
We can't get canceled, okay? We
can't
just
get
got started. We
Yes.
can't afford to get canceled.
Thank you. Keep that energy up, please.
Colin, you have
I go
control of the
again,
board.
do I?
Yes.
All right, let's go to Hollywood and remix 300.
Hollywood remix for
Hollywood.
300.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Hollywood and
I'm an
remix.
idiot. I'm an idiot.
It's all good, my guy. It's all good. Here we go. For 300 of them things. This U.S. version of Super Sentai ended up being wildly popular since its arrival in 1993. Japan just didn't know the U.S. version would have a breakdancing black guy. What is that show called? 10 seconds. Somebody. Anybody.
This is supposed oh no, this is the 300.
Yeah, this is 300.
I was like, this was
Oh. The saddest thing is there was a person in the audience waving frantically. He was wishing you linked him. But they were so strategic, like, I want to say
not worth enough. It's not enough points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Audience member, could you yell out the answer, please?
Oh, I think I just thought of it, did I? Can I? It's too late?
It's too late.
my brother.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Go ahead,
excuse me.
audience.
Go Power Rangers!
Yeah,
Yeah.
he sang it too.
Power
Okay.
Rangers. Yeah.
Wait, but I didn't get it. I
never
didn't
got that.
understand the question.
How did you not
I
understand
was
it?
thinking like it's an actual break dancer, guys.
Well, yeah, the
Well,
guy
they had
in the
a-
show was breakdancing.
Oh,
Is it like a child's? It's the Child Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Or the movie.
Nope, well, but
show.
What does it have to do
the
with
franchise.
The
Japan?
show
So
is
the guy
first
used
and
to
then
Started in
break dance,
Japan.
the Black Power Ranger?
Yeah, remember?
Not
he
the
used to-
color black, you mean the suit black. You see, that confused me because I was
Coincidentally,
like,
he
They
was
just
the
happened
Black
to be
Ranger.
I
both
was
of the
like,
same.
look at you guys.
The
just
Yellow
like-
Ranger was Asian. They
Yeah.
weren't super
whoa.
Pink
with
was
the
the lady.
color
Cosby,
choices.
yellow. What is
No, no,
this,
no,
huh?
Alan, she's
What's
speaking-
going on?
She's speaking
That's what I
facts.
was-
She's speaking
exactly.
facts. She's speaking facts. This is what it was for us as
Guys,
U.S.
that was
kids.
very
now-
confusing
We didn't know any better.
because I
The
thought
yellow
you guys
one.
were talking
It's
about the
Asian.
Last Dragon at one point. Like that's.
You thought that was the last Dragon Super Sentai?
You said black.
Yeah, but the last Dragon came out in '85. I said '93.
All right.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
We're all just gonna have to listen to you carefully.
There you go, Katie.
well.
Can you just like emphasize color black, not
Okay,
person?
we'll try to tone it down for you,
know,
okay?
so
We'll try to tone it down.
Like emphasize.
Colin, you get to go again, my guy.
Oh, I go again.
Yes, sir, because nobody got it right.
Yeah, well,
Column.
get one right. Get one right, ladies.
There you go. He got the lead right now. Y'all gotta realize that.
Now he's mansplaining.
Let's do copywriting for 200.
Copywriting for
copywriting mean
200.
again?
What's up, Kate?
What does copywriting mean again?
American inventions.
Oh.
They
Yeah.
think.
Okay.
We like to throw out the word copywriting a lot.
Okay.
Right.
Here we go. Copywriting for 200 of them things.
Okay.
Created by the Department of Defense for most likely spying on people, this program is now used to help Uber drivers pick up drunk ass bar hoppers. Oh. Hold on.
Oh, sorry, I forgot the rule.
What? We got to dial it back. I made a mistake while I was reading. So, how you feel? You want to skirt it still? We gonna skirt it still?
You made a mistake?
I was
don't
like
think
drunk, and I was like, oh, drunk ass bar hopper. So she probably thunk when I said drunk.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're
Give
gonna
it
dial
to
it
her.
back.
Give it to her.
We will, yeah,
What did you do?
we'll
We're gonna skip that question.
We're gonna
No.
unskirt you. No, we're gonna let you answer.
We'll let you answer.
Because he messed
I read
up
it
on the
wrong.
reading
I
of
read
it.
it wrong.
So.
GPS.
That is the correct answer.
Hey.
He's looking like, wait.
No,
She did what you said. You asked her to get one right, and she did.
You interrupted the man.
Oh, will you stop?
but he said
There
that
was one rule.
I thought he stopped
We
the
made a judge's
question.
ruling.
No one else taught that.
Listen, it's fine. You know, you don't have to give me
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry.
You know
You
what?
know, sore loser here.
This is what
I'm
we're gonna
sorry.
do. I got a better idea.
No, don't worry about it.
Carmen, you go ahead and pick the next category.
Oh, so much pressure
A lot
now.
of pressure, yeah.
Let's do a Hollywood remix for 200.
Hollywood Remix for 200. Allison, read the
got
question for the
this.
good people.
What does
This
Hollywood
movie-
remix mean again?
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah,
TV
we're good. This movie has little pale girls popping out of TVs to get Sarah Michelle Gellar. I don't blame her.
Colin.
The Ring.
No.
Oh.
Colin?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
No.
No.
Shit.
Oh.
She wasn't in the movie.
But Scream,
Katie, this is your chance. You don't have to ring the
Scream.
buzzer. If you know it, you can say it.
It's, wait, oh, Scream. Is it? No, Scream Attention. Wait, what? Wait, what was the question?
Would you like Allison to read it again?
Can you read it again?
This
Yes,
movie
you.
has little pale girls popping out of TVs to get Sarah Michelle Gellar. I don't blame her.
Little pink girls to get Sarah. You
Pale.
mean
Pale,
like
pale girls.
Is it not?
So
Cruel
it's a
Intentions?
movie that was originally a foreign film that
Oh.
America remade, and Sarah Michelle Gellar started it.
Is it Scream?
It is
not.
not
Can we
Scream.
redo? Can we read?
You can't redo, but if you don't know the answer, I'm gonna have
I
somebody
don't
in the
fucking know
audience
it.
yell it out
Excuse me,
again.
I'm not very
No,
correct.
it's
So
okay.
I'm-
You're
so-
fine.
It's okay.
But can I just
Was it Cruel
You can-
Intentions?
Yell it.
Say what you think
No.
it is.
The Grudge?
It is The
Yeah, you said
Grudge.
that. Then-
Again?
Yes, you pick again, okay? Go
Okay,
ahead.
200, just us.
200. Just us. You remember that song?
the two of us.
Oh, that's not the
there
song.
you
Okay,
go.
never mind. That's all right. That's all right. I ain't mad at it.
But we were united, so that's
We were united.
all that really matters.
That's okay.
Yeah, I like
so
that.
here
I
we
don't
go.
We were
It's me or
united in
her
being
pressing the
wrong,
buzzer.
which
There's
is
different noises.
Oh yeah, but we'll be able to see who clicked on what. I respect that. That's
I just feel
fair.
like I
Do you appreciate all the notes?
You know, it's the Bronx budget, baby. Come on. All right, here we go. Teenagers in Connecticut for 200 and things. Teenagers in Connecticut must have been doing too much since the state had to ban this prank item for being used in public. What was it? Katie.
Whoopee cushion.
No.
Oh, okay.
Carmen.
Carmen.
Clown mask.
No. You want to take a stab at it? You don't have to hit the buzzer.
You don't have to hit the button.
Egging.
No. It was actually silly string.
Silly string.
Silly string.
remember
It's
Connecticut.
okay. Hey, if you guys are the
I don't
third
know, we
one,
have
you don't
such
have to hit the
high
buzzer. Okay?
expectations.
Okay, I'm
But
sorry.
you
We
can. It's fun to hit it.
We had high
Yeah, yeah.
expectations for Connecticut.
Don't take
We
our
thought
right
they,
to pose
you know,
away.
Connecticut historically known for being lame, so
Yeah, we thought
Silly
we thought
string
they'd go
would be
for
the problem
pranks
there.
that were.
Hey, 50 Cent live out there. Come on.
Okay, so
Yeah, now.
who's to go? You have to go.
Okay,
No,
said
no,
I'm
no,
ready.
no.
She's like,
No,
enough
it's
of this
me.
banter.
It's
I'm
me
ready.
again.
Oh, so Carmen.
She was like, enough of this
It's me.
banter. Let's go. All
is,
right,
yeah.
Carmen, you got it next. Go
It's me
ahead. sis.
again.
Go ahead, sis. You got it.
Okay, let's go very presidential for 200.
Very presidential
All right.
for 200 of them things. Allison.
Everybody's scared of those hundreds. All right, for 200,
them
William.
things.
Wait, didn't we
Them
do?
things.
Wait. Didn't we already do a very presidential?
Yeah, I think we did.
No, that was
No,
the
that was
turn-up
just the
question.
opening question.
Oh, yes,
So
yes.
none of
Oh,
none of
okay,
the
that's
category
cute,
was
that's
touched.
cute.
Turn up.
We're
That makes
good.
me
We're
want
good.
turn
It's a
up.
fresh.
Go, now you getting it.
All right.
Okay.
William Taft probably wished the jaws of life were around when he was in office because his fat ass got stuck in this.
What did he get stuck in?
Laws of life.
What?
When he.
What did he get stuck in? What did
William
his fat ass
Taft
get
got stuck in something when he was president.
What do you think his
What
fat
was
ass? Oh, Katie.
Chair.
It's not a chair.
No.
Colin.
His a carriage.
No, sir.
Carriage of some sort.
Door.
No.
What does the
Allison?
jaws of life mean? What is Wicked's riddles?
The jaws of life for the car. They have the jaws of life to cut
Like when
off
someone
the
gets
car.
trapped in a car, they'll use this thing called the jaws of life
So
to get them
that's
open
what
and
it's
get them
called?
out.
Did he get stuck in a car?
No, he got stuck in his bathtub
Oh.
because he was so fat that he got stuck in his bathtub.
Who
More of a
is
suction
William
thing.
Taft?
The water went
He
down.
was a president.
But on a positive note, you get to pick again.
Okay, great.
can't
Let
get
me go.
You can't get these
Let's
right.
do. I love how I can hear you speaking in the background. Okay, let's do Hunger for More for 300.
That was a funny way to talk trash. It's like, I can hear y'all talking about it.
I can hear her talk about my shoulders. I'm not even gonna look. I'm not going to give you the satisfaction, but I do know exactly what's happening over my right
Oh,
shoulder.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, wait, what are we doing?
Oh, this is Hunger for More for 300
What
of
does
them
hunger
things.
for more? Oh, you think you made it here.
Food stuff.
Yeah,
So
food stuff.
they
food
can only
believe.
think it. So if they say it, this might not be true. So don't
Yeah,
get mad at them.
Oh, well,
Who knows?
well. I
No
deserve
one's
that.
saying
I
what
deserve
This is
that.
one of the more adversarial panels we've
I'm
had.
miles ahead. You
And
guys
it's
aren't on
only
my
episode
level.
2. That's the craziest part.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks for
see?
having us.
You're welcome.
We're grading it every minute.
Yeah, yeah. So here we go.
You guys are great. We love you so much.
Hunger for more.
Okay.
Hunger for more for 300 of them things.
Okay, go.
This cookie's name can also be used as a derogatory term for a black person who is said to be acting white. Carmen.
Carmen.
Oreo.
I don't know the answer. Go. I guess.
Oh,
I think I
I
do.
already said the
already
answer.
said
Sorry.
that.
What did she say?
You said
It's
you don't know.
Oreo.
She said
Yeah, no, but I
Oreo.
did know it was Oreo, and I did buzz it first, and that would have
you
been the
said
only
she-
question I would have gotten right. Well, I didn't want to be rude.
Listen, I'm
because
just-
said
I'm
you
you
just-
need to
don't
keep your
know.
eye on the ball.
I'm just
Okay.
glad I didn't get
I
a
was
chance to say
watching.
my
I
answer.
know.
Who got it?
It was you. I was watching her.
Read the questions.
Did she get it first?
She did get
Yeah,
it.
whoever
No,
reads
you're.
the question,
We'll
the
go back
other
over the
person
video
is
footage when
watching.
it comes out.
Okay, we can get an instant replay popping. It's
No,
fine.
anyway.
Listen, Katie, I believe in
In
you so
slow
much. I
motion.
think you're going to get other questions.
Yeah, don't worry.
I
We got
got
you.
obsessive compulsive disorder with Oreo. I had to stop myself from eating them. So.
Oh,
The cookies. The cookies.
No, I
there you
stopped
go.
it.
So,
Don't even start me. I have a problem.
all right. We're gonna, Carmen, you're gonna get to pick again.
Okay, let's go 400 Hunger for More.
All right.
What is it?
Yeah.
What category?
Hunger
Staying
for
and
More.
hunger for
We're staying
more.
in
You're staying on the
Hunger for
food.
Okay.
Huh?
And it's for 400 of them things. This special chicken wing originates from this city in upstate New York.
Oh, I know it.
Ironically, it's enjoyed by many
I know
football fans despite their team sucking.
Buffalo wings.
Buffalo wings. If you're from Buffalo, we're sorry. That's just how we
Move yours
feel.
over here.
It's just what it is.
We knew it
I
was
mean, is
coming.
buffalo wings more of a better wing than Popeyes?
No,
Oh, okay.
you can't tell a black person that.
No,
Please
but
don't.
I'm just surprised you'll have buffalo wings as a question. You know, like.
Well, Buffalo Wings and Popeye Wings are just two different entities. You know.
It's not
That's
even
true.
a competition. I don't know where you.
Yeah,
Throwing
exactly.
this stuff out here right now.
Pick the food one again.
No. Get off me. I'm gonna do it. Look, hey. Beep, 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 beep. Toot, scoot. Toot, scoot.
It's screw.
Oh,
What one don't you want? President?
Presidents.
I might do the.
Oh,
I'm
the
not-
Irish against
I'm
the
a- I'm-
African? Is that what's happening here?
No, he's
I-
picking what he was gonna pick. What I don't
No,
want.
I'm gonna do the copywriting for 500, baby.
Yeah.
Give me 500 of those things.
Yeah.
Copyright niggas don't.
There we go.
I don't
Coming here with all the confidence.
Well,
I respect that
I'm
confidence.
the only one who's gotten anyone right.
Oh, really?
You're cheating.
I'm cheating?
Buzzing early. Don't think I forgot about that,
So here we
Calling
go.
it
huh?
out.
Africans breaking the rules, huh?
Oh, jeez, what's going on in
Jeepers.
this show?
This just went
I think it's the
Trump
first and
all
last
of
time
a
we're going.
sudden.
Yeah, it's the first and last time we're going to touch this subject. All right,
No more
copyright in for
immigrants.
500 of them things. Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Give me some of that.
Here we go. Some of the best cars were made in other countries. However, America can always brag that it was the first to invent this attachment to a wheel that rotates within it. Oh.
The I can't remember what it's called now.
I need a name, brother. I need a name.
Alloys. Is that what that's what we call it? Alloys? No?
No,
That's what we'd call it back home.
Axel?
no.
Can you read the question? Rotates within it. Just read that last sentence.
All right.
The wheel rotates
A
within
wheel
it.
that rotates within it.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Okay.
Rotate
All
it.
right.
can I say?
No, she's
Wow,
still going.
it's so-
Oh, she's still going.
She just said, "What the fuck?" But she ain't. It's okay.
okay.
No, this is It's public access. We're fine.
Rotator
It's fine.
cuff.
There's no rules here. The FCC
I don't
has no jurisdiction.
know.
You don't know. There we go.
I was thinking of
Is
spinning
it,
rims.
is it,
That's what I was
is it
thinking
the
of.
flywheel?
And the craziest part is, if you had said that, you would.
Out.
Shout out to God.
My man upstairs.
What one did I just did copyright. Let's do copywriting for 400 then.
Let's do it, man.
Okay, oh,
You got it,
okay.
my guy.
Get into it.
Thank you.
one is
Bring
all
that-
to
keep
lose,
that
so you
energy.
can
Keep that energy.
I see your game plan.
Thank y'all for laughing when it was wrong and booing when somebody's getting too technical. I appreciate y'all. They was like, nah, come on, let's keep it going. Nah. Come on. All right. Copywriting for 400 of them things. Whether you need some kitchenware, a gun, or even a prosthetic arm, you can use radio prototyping, otherwise known as this.
What?
Katie.
Oh, fuck, I know. It's the 3D printed.
Yes, that is the 3D printing.
The comeback. Queen,
She's
the
back in the
underdog.
game.
The dark horse, huh?
Honestly, I was thinking of Costco.
Oh,
I don't know why.
Yeah, that's
Because you can get all of that at Costco.
I even thought of Walgreen until he finished the sentence.
Yeah, until he finished it, right? So my head was like stuck in
Oh, y'all
Costco.
too calm.
3D
We don't do that
printing,
out
huh?
here. But Katie, you get
Oh,
to
you
pick.
pick. Oh, look at this. I want the Just Us system. Let's do 500.
The Just Us system.
500,
Oh,
dick.
she feeling froggy
I'm
today.
not gonna get it, but you know. we
You
might as
right? You got 3D printer. You never know. Here we go. Weird laws for 500 of them things. This is now the only state where you are not allowed to pump your own gas.
New Jersey.
New Jersey is
Jersey.
right. New Jersey is right.
Hollywood remix for 400.
Hollywood remix for 400.
do
Allison.
this.
Oh my God. Oh, we got.
We got one?
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, yeah. We got a double trail,
Double
y'all.
trail.
Double
What does that
So, what a double trail is going to happen is he gets 30 seconds to answer the question, but it's only him. If
Only
he gets
me?
it wrong or says he doesn't know, then one of you two ladies have a chance to steal and get 800 points off of this. All right?
Okay.
So here we
Oh,
go.
so he only answers. We
Only
don't
him
have
for
to
right
go.
now, but if he gets it wrong,
gets
then
first
y'all
dibs.
have a chance, okay? Good luck to you, sir. Go ahead, Allison.
Yeah.
400 of them things.
After she was Hit Girl, Chloe Grace Moretz starred in the American version of this French vampire flick.
What's the answer?
I wouldn't have a fucking.
Oh, now just to make you feel good, if you want to link an audience member, it is allowed.
Oh yeah.
French vampire movie?
Anyone like anyone on their phone there? Is there?
You just got to say you want to link the audience and
I
one
want
of
to
them
link.
will yell it.
Yeah, I'm gonna link the audience.
All right, audience, what do you think the answer is?
I'm gonna go for this. Wait, hold on. I haven't chosen yet.
What the
Yeah.
audience is everybody.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you don't pick a random person.
I always had
The
a-
audience can just call out.
It was one guy raising his hand.
One very polite audience member.
So I know the titles of both movies.
Okay.
I don't know which one is which.
Feel
It's
free.
Either Let Me In or Let the Right One In.
Hmm.
Both are correct. One is the French film, one is the American film. Let Me In, Let the Right One In.
What is that in French?
There we go.
What did he
Let
say?
the right one in.
I'm gonna lock in that answer. Let the right one in.
That audience was working
Locked it
together
in.
like Thanos was in the building. Yes,
Very
that
good
is the
team.
right answer.
Yes.
Let the right one in.
Let's go, team.
Yes.
Well done.
Good work.
That was
And very
great.
specific.
Great movie.
One man
It
said
is?
that.
Did you
I was
know
like,
it?
No,
Did you know
that's
it?
the American one. You're
No, I
good.
can't
Go
see the
ahead.
picture.
I don't really watch TV, so you can go for more TV questions. I'll
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay.
That was a movie,
That was very
All
nice
right,
of you
great
to
then.
say.
Let's do Hollywood remix for 500.
Hollywood remix for 500. He said
All right.
that.
All right.
We're winning anyway.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna
Hollywood
bury you.
remix for 500
Bury you.
of them things. Let's
Burying
go.
both of us.
Yeah, but I, you know.
Look alive, people.
Listen.
Here we go.
Okay. The UK has sent over some of their greatest TV programming. This is. What? You wrote this weird. All right, I'm taking it again.
You get this right.
Taking it again. Hollywood remix for 500 of them bangs. The UK has sent over some of their greatest TV programming. Why did you write that again? Okay, first I'm going to read it how it is written on this card, and then I'm going to read it again in a normal way.
If you want, I can read it.
No, I can read it.
Okay, no problem. The UK version. Oh,
The
The UK has sent over some of the greatest TV programming.
Oh, to
great
make
again.
TV programming great. Yeah, the person kind of, sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was on vacation
okay.
with some friends.
I know.
Please keep all
That
that
means
in. That's
that
so
means
funny.
in Marvin's. I was kind of drunk when I wrote these. Okay, the UK has sent over. That was my bad.
Has the UK sent over any?
The UK has sent over some of their greatest TV programming for America to make great again. However, MTV proved Britain wrong when they canceled this import of a popular British sitcom involving a kid named Will and his friends in high school.
Colin.
The In-Betweeners.
That is correct.
Oh.
I had more than enough time to think about that one.
Did you know that?
A lot of
time on that one.
Popular in Ireland.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great show.
Yeah.
Is that like the remix of Degrassi or something?
No, you've never seen In-Betweeners?
No.
The In-Betweeners great, isn't it?
Guys,
Yeah,
apartheid, like, listen.
Whoa, out of nowhere, huh?
Famine!
Any opportunity
She
to
missed
drop
out.
it in.
Let's go to Netflix. It's a great show. You
Okay.
Oh, I
What-
think I
I'm gonna
was.
play the apartheid
Which one did we
card.
have fun
There you
with?
go.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're having banter and I'm.
Do another
No,
hot.
you're
Do
good.
No, you're right.
You're
You're
good.
good.
Go
Let's,
for 100.
no. Let's
We're
do,
almost finished with round one.
Let's do the Just Us system for 300.
Oh yeah, great.
Okay, great job.
The
Great
Justice
job,
System for
Colin.
300. Yeah, just checking real quick. Let's see. All right, so weird laws for 300 of them things. In Indiana, you are not allowed to use a gun or use your bare hands to catch this animal. Colin.
Beaver.
No, sir. That's incorrect.
Damn.
Katie.
Squirrel?
No. Carmen, you want to give it a try?
A deer?
No, the correct answer is a fish.
I was gonna say fish, and I was
Who's
like,
going around
who's
shooting
gonna
fish?
shoot a fish?
People in Indiana, that's who.
That
That's
makes
why this law
no
was made.
sense. If you
Oh, your
said
bare
spear,
hands?
Yeah, with your bare hands. You can't
who's
catch it with your
shooting
bare hands.
fish though? That's what I want to know.
I
You'd be
get the bare
surprised.
hands thing. You know, you seen the
Oh,
movie.
you don't shoot the fish. You
Second
just get a
Amendment
grenade,
rights.
throw it in.
Yeah.
They all.
That's just
That was
weird.
that was interesting. I didn't know that.
So we did it back home.
How we
Man.
looking?
I think
Damn.
that's it.
Shooting fish in the
Okay.
barrel.
So, folks, that is the end of round one. Give it up for these folks right here.
Oh, thank you.
Doing a big.
And we're gonna pick up round two to remember where we were.
Yes, I believe.
And the rest.
Well, you know, any one of them could go. They having fun.
Did
So
they
what
not
do
tell
you
you that the
feel-
lowest points were the winner? So.
That's what they tell you,
Yeah,
just to
yeah.
stop you from
So,
crying.
since you said that, Katie, you could go ahead and start us off for the second round.
Oh,
yeah.
go Katie.
Very presidential.
No, I want to do. What was the movies one?
Whatever you
Hollywood
wanna do.
remix.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is
Hollywood
100.
remix.
Yeah, 100 Hollywood.
Hollywood remix. Allison, get us off with the second half.
For 100 of them things.
That's right.
This cult British show failed in the UK, but in the US, we love this series about a paper company in Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Carmen,
The Office.
The Office is
I
correct.
Steve Carell.
That's
Yeah.
it didn't fail. It was like one of
didn't
the
fail.
most successful UK
Yeah.
shows of all time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
super successful. That's why I was
Literally
like,
a
wait, what?
classic.
Us Americans are used to like.
Like I
They just think it's a fail, but I agree with you.
There you go. We be believing in like 6
What's
or 7
the comedian
seasons. So
that-
when we
that
see
No,
like 1
no,
or 2,
they
we're
just-
like, ah.
yeah.
What was the comedian that did the
They have a
British
different
one?
TV
I forgot his
culture.
name.
Yeah,
Ricky
they have
Gervais.
different
Yeah.
Ricky
and I was
Gervais.
telling you
Ricky
the other
Gervais,
day.
yeah. So
Yeah.
Carmen, get us back on the board.
I'm just saying that question is
Okay,
bullshit.
let's do Hunger for More for 500.
Hunger for more for 500 of them things. Here we go. All right. If you don't feel like putting ranch or blue cheese on your salad, you can always go for this dressing that has mayo, olive oil, orange juice, and all kinds of other crap in it. Colin?
Aioli.
No, sir.
Thousand
guess
Island
that.
sauce?
I'm sorry?
Thousand Island sauce? Well, I guess I'm wrong if you said I'm sorry.
You gotta read it?
No, no.
That's
That's
a
right. That's right. Yeah.
But you didn't pick
Yeah,
the
read it.
button.
She hit it, buddy. He hit it and
She
she hit
did.
it
Now she,
second.
now she pressed it.
I did hit it.
Nice.
You gonna take away my shitty little fucking points?
We have the same shitty fucking point. We're fighting for second place here.
What
No,
score?
but I'm
You
really
don't
low.
know. You don't know the score
What
yet.
score is it?
Yeah, really
see?
low.
Can we
I play
find
to
out the
win.
scores or no?
You will at the end.
Oh, that's
and
not-
you
Oh,
get your
it's a
prizes there.
secret.
That's not competent.
Go, Katie.
You need the pressure then to go for the bigger points though. If you're losing.
Well, the better pressure is not knowing.
Go,
Alright,
yeah,
fair
I like
enough,
that.
you're right.
He's all right, come on,
Wait,
come on.
I got it, so I get to pick, right?
There you go.
Yes, go, Katie.
Home base.
No one picked home base.
What the hell is home base?
Alright.
Oh, that's the sports one. I can't play that. Copyright for
Smart
300.
strategy.
300?
Yeah.
Copyright for 300 of them
do it.
things. That's what it is. Here we go.
300 of what things?
Them things.
Them things.
The
That's all you
yolks.
gotta
The
know.
yolks. The yolks.
There you go. All right, here we go. For the Americans that can't be asked to vacuum, this little robot will do just fine. Its cousin is used to dispose landmines.
Oh, I fucking know him, but I can't remember the name.
I don't know.
I can see the ad.
I don't know the name of it either.
10 seconds.
A friend of mine just bought one. What are they called?
Carmen.
I'll call the audience.
All right, audience. Please yell out the answer. Yeah, sure. Roomba. Do you think it's the Roomba?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
All
She was right.
right.
Roomba.
I knew there was
Give it up for the
or
audience
something.
member.
We should have known that. We were just talking about one 2 days ago.
Thank
with
you.
my girlfriend.
Good job.
Roomba.
Good job.
Thanks when you get them.
Yeah.
Thanks or whatever.
So she wants you to break off 300 points.
Not teasing.
Okay, let's go very presidential for 500 of them things.
Yeah, now you're starting to get
Can you
in.
name any
But
presidents?
seriously, you all 150 points.
I wish the
Just
Trump
throwing it
question
out there.
had
She
been
was
mine.
very nice. Very
No,
nice.
yeah.
Allison, go ahead.
We got another double trip.
So you,
I can.
Carmen, if you get this
You
right,
can get 1,000 points right now.
Oh,
But if you get it wrong, one of them taking that 1,000
I
off
already
you.
used my
So-
audience, so.
It's okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
But good luck to you though. Allison, if you please.
That last one was for 100 or something.
This was one president that was known to back up his words with actions by participating in 100 of these, one in which he was shot in the chest.
Participating in 100 of these? What? Oh, you mean 100 blah,
Blank.
blah,
100 blanks,
Yeah.
one in which he was shot in the chest.
blah? I'm going to say hunting?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I mean, I really don't have an option here, so.
I'm so
Wait,
sorry,
are we-
hunting is not correct.
Colin, you can try to take the 1,000.
Are you looking for the name of the president or
No,
what he's doing?
we're looking for what the-
Duels. Duels.
Yeah.
Duels.
Duels.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do I get
That's the
1,000 then?
answer.
Or-
Yes.
Yeah, you get 1,000
He's
points.
winning.
Nobody wanted it to happen, but Colin just got 1,000 points.
Hey, whoa. See that?
Can we just quit the
Women
show
stick
and
together.
talk?
That's what happens
No,
to this.
no.
No, I'm with
No,
you.
to make it
Omar.
competitive, we would want to.
We don't know. Like I said, we don't know what it is till the end.
Okay.
Listen, you
Are
just...
there negative point questions?
No.
Wait, what's the
we're not
question now?
monsters.
Not like that. What?
What was the name of the president?
Andrew Jackson.
Andrew Jackson?
I mean,
Actually, I would've got that
You
wrong.
guys
made
should
more
just-
It's
sense.
100 joules. Chat,
Asking who the president
they say
Jules.
We got a little
Yeah,
Bronx
we
on
say
that
Jules.
question. We're sorry.
What did I say?
What?
Dude.
There was like two answers in that
Jules.
question.
See, that was the trick. Haha.
You know, say the drink Tullamore D-E-W.
Duel.
Tullamore Dew.
Yeah, see, they say it different, yeah.
Did we say Tullamore Jew?
We say Tullamore Dew.
We almost picked the tag team
All
over
right.
here. But go ahead.
I'm going to do home base for 200.
Home base for 200 of them things. We had to bring in that sports.
If previous questions are to go by, just don't be someone who's been convicted for something.
Nah, not this time.
Oh, James.
Here we go. 200 of them things. This game doesn't even use a ball, just a beanbag that you have to throw through a hole.
Oh, I know this thing, but I forgot about it. Sorry.
Oh, I know it. I can picture it.
I
don't
can
know.
picture
I
it,
need a
and I
picture,
can't
baby. I
think.
need
I'll
I
just
need
say
an
the
answer.
bullseye game.
The bullseye game is incorrect. I'm sorry, my dear. Colin or Carmen, it's your chance to get a quick 200.
I can picture it, and I spoke about it the other day, and I forgot.
And only one more person can link the audience, but she's already made up her mind.
I might as well just guess this. It's called ring sack.
Okay. We respect that
Excellent
effort.
guess.
Should I guess? Should
It's
I?
not inaccurate of a way to describe it, this game, but the game is called
Can I-
cornhole.
oh, I was gonna-
sorry.
It's called what?
Go ahead.
Cornhole.
Well, oh, you already said the answer.
Yeah, sure it is.
Right?
So.
Come
sorry.
on.
You were
Well, you were
going
gonna
to
ask.
And then,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
and then he's like, okay, and then
I didn't hear her say
I
the answer.
missed-
That's
I'm
my
so sorry.
apologies. That's fine.
This
What were
is-
you going to guess?
I was gonna say whole something, but I forgot. I remember it was named after a farm, like a farm activity, like I associated corn something.
Damn. I don't even.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. Kyle, you get to pick
All
again,
right,
my
let's
guy.
go. Let's stick with the home base. Let's go home base, sir. 300.
Home base
Okay.
for 300 of them things. Here we go. Art Ingalls is known as the inventor of this type of racing that will become more popular thanks to a plumber named Mario. Kyle?
Donkey racing.
No, sir.
Is that not right?
You see how Mario was a throw off.
I thought I don't know.
Karmen.
Indy.
I knew it.
No. Katie.
Go-kart.
Yes. Go-karts.
Excellent job.
Go-karts. Mario Kart.
That's funny,
He
yeah.
was like, oh, Donkey Kong.
No, that threw me off at the very
Yeah,
end.
the Mario. I knew it. I was like, the Mario got him.
Yes. This is very
Our writing comes
confusing.
through.
Katie,
Very
you control the
good, well
board.
done.
But Katie,
Oh,
you control the board though.
Let's go 500 home base.
500. Home base.
You're on the sports.
500 them
Well, in
things.
fairness, the last one was.
Here we go.
These they're not like baseball.
While this sounds like a sport out of an action game, this sport native to Hawaii has you careening down a mountain at 40 miles per hour, 64 kph.
I know the South African word for it, and I can't tell you what the.
10 seconds.
While this sounds like a sport out of an action game, the sport native to Hawaii
Hawaii has you careening down a mountain at 40 miles per hour.
It's the what's it called? And bobsleigh. What's it called? The bobsleigh one, right? He's in that. There's a movie. Come on, I'm gonna.
Jamaican bobsleigh team?
Do you guys know?
Go ahead, Colin.
I'm not gonna say.
Was it the bobsleigh thing? No, that's not it.
I'm not gonna say it's called. Thunder wheels.
Why'd your voice get like that?
It's an action game.
Oh, that sounds like, why'd his voice get like that?
Thunder wheels.
No, sir, that is incorrect. Karmen.
Can I say paragliding?
You can, but
You
it's
can
wrong.
say it.
Say whatever you want. I'm just gonna tell you it's
What
right or wrong.
is it?
You already said. Oh, you said bobsledding. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
like I mean what's the thing where they go? Is that what it's called? What's it called when they go in the luge?
Bobsleigh.
Do you mean the
Is that what
bobsled or the
bobsleigh-
luge?
I think you're thinking of bobsledding, which is a winter sport,
Oh,
What's
not
the
native to
Hawaiian
Hawaii.
sport,
The
guys?
Hawaiian sport is known as.
Lava sledding.
Yeah.
I said thunder.
You was getting there. You was getting there.
How
I
did
like,
they do that?
I like the ideas you was making. That's why it's 40 miles an hour. They gotta move.
Yeah, right down that
great.
place,
Again.
right down that lava. You know,
Sled
like
it
it's like
down.
a water slide,
Okay,
but like
so
lava.
You picked
so
the wrong island, Kate.
way more epic.
Jamaica to Hawaii.
Oh,
Yeah, but
That
that's
was in
okay.
Jamaica.
It'd be like that.
I've never pretended to be smart.
Wouldn't get away with it.
I would have been like, ooh, or whatever. I don't know. Smart people sound like.
Ooh, my brain hurts from all these reading.
400 home base. I like the home base.
Okay.
Oh, you do?
All
Yeah, 'cause
right,
we
we're
all
back
do.
at home base.
You love
Here
the
we
sports.
go. This sport is now mostly played, by rich white men. Ironically, it was originated by oh man, I'm all over
Oh my
the
God, finish the
place
sentence.
today. Ironically, it
It
was
is finished.
originated by Native Americans. Land wasn't the only thing taken that day. Colin,
Lacrosse.
that is correct.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
correct. Katie, what was you thinking, Katie?
I thought it was arrows.
You know that sport?
I was trying to think of lacrosse, and I was saying, look, like I just kept
She
on
got-
getting
LaCroix.
LaCroix. LaCroix.
Oh, LaCroix? LaCroix coconut flavor.
I'm like, that's not how you say it.
I'm sorry, my dear. I'm glad he got the right answer.
Archery.
Not archery. I'm sorry. Colin,
That's
the
a rich
boys.
white people sport over here, is it?
Yeah,
Lacrosse.
yeah. You ain't
Yeah.
seen nobody in the hood
Pretty
shooting
much.
arrows. We watched the show Arrow, but we not
Arrows.
shooting.
I was talking about lacrosse.
Yeah.
Lacrosse.
Lacrosse,
Nothing
yeah.
to do with arrows.
You said
Oh,
arrows.
isn't
Oh,
lacrosse
wherever
native?
lacrosse.
Isn't
See, actually,
lacrosse a
lacrosse,
French
you
game
should
as
shoot
well?
arrows.
Or is it no?
He's right about. Oh, you asking the rich white sport is lacrosse.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, both of those are. So just go
Yeah, arrows also a thing.
Rich white dudes.
All right, let's do very presidential for 100.
Very presidential for 100
very
and
easy
things.
now.
I want to get one
Allison.
right in the presidential. I don't know these.
All right. This is the only president in the last 50 years that did not have an indictment, proving one stereotype wrong.
Obama.
That is incorrect.
Eh,
Well, yeah. Let's go with that.
That is correct.
President
talking
Obama.
about?
Sorry.
Technically
You
not.
wrote the wrong answer on the
Yeah,
card.
I did. That's okay.
But he is correct.
Don't put me on blast, please.
I'm
Don't put me
smashing
on
this.
blast.
What are
Let's do these
songs
up
on the
because it's not as
card?
fun.
Put me on
Andrew
blast.
Jackson.
You're doing great. It's fine.
Cut that out.
I don't
Is
know
that
who's
true?
doing
It's
your
fine. It is what
research,
it is.
guys, but
Is that
y'all
true?
need to
Yeah.
audit this.
What did you put on the card?
Andrew Jackson.
The one we were looking for.
Well, Abraham Lincoln.
How you know it's Andrew Jackson?
It's not in the
on
last
card?
50 years.
Oh,
no?
she did you.
no.
She did you.
It's a game.
Oh my God.
Wants to win so badly.
Let's see that again.
The one we were looking for.
Well, Abraham Lincoln.
How you know it's Andrew Jackson?
It's not in the
on
last
card?
50 years.
Oh, she did you.
I don't know what's going on.
He's just being a penis.
I got burnt. That was
I've
vicious.
never even been mean to him. He's just being a penis. That's what he is.
Oof, that
Did
was
you just say,
embarrassing.
let's look at that again?
Yes, see that on the
I wish
replay,
we-
man.
yeah,
You
we
got
need to replay
smashed.
that. We might have to work on that starting forward in this game, man. You might have invented something new. We're going to remember that win or lose. We're going to call it the Collum replay.
All right, Colin, you still control the
You
board.
still control the board, too, so you might get some more everlasting moments.
Colin, is it?
His name's Collum. You keep
Whatever,
calling the
whatever.
wrong
I
name.
was this whole time?
It doesn't matter.
You corrected me?
I don't care.
I thought it was fine, but then when you said the Colin replay, I was like, oh, you should get his real name.
No, we got an hour's worth of Colin. That's not cool. The
That's
wrong guy won.
funnier if you name a
Colin, I'm
replay.
sorry, Colin. I don't know where I got Colin from. This is just not
That's
my
all right.
Friday. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Let's do just us system for 100.
Just a system for 100.
We got a double trill.
Yeah!
But it's 100.
200 points.
Hey,
200.
that means he gets 200 if he gets it right.
You go for 30 seconds, we can't touch it.
That's right. See, she just gave you the rules.
I like the game.
Column.
Oh!
No.
Hey.
All right, we're going to find a way to edit that. I'm just going to say it 3 times. Column.
And then we'll just dub it in every time.
He'll be fine.
We'll just doubling it in every time.
Yeah.
It sounds like a bad movie.
Yeah.
A Jackie Chan movie, if you wanna.
Oh,
Ah.
whoa, audience out here throwing the puns. I like that. It's the best audience yet. Thank you. So good luck to you. Here we go. 200 of them things in this case. In the state of Washington, you are not allowed to kill this mythical creature. Mythical and mystical.
Oh, I know it.
This creature cannot be killed in the state of Washington.
Fuck it. A unicorn?
That is incorrect.
All right.
Carmen, steal.
American bald eagle.
A what?
American bald eagle.
No, you can't kill that anywhere.
Yeah, you can't kill it.
A centaurian.
Wow, that was real good imagination. That's also incorrect.
Dragon. Is it?
Anybody
I
want
think
to?
our audience does.
Is it a fucking
It is
dragon?
Bigfoot. Bigfoot.
No.
Yeti.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeti, yeah.
People believe in that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There's a whole bunch of TV
So that's
shows
written
about
in
it.
the laws out there?
In Washington, it is.
You can't kill it? All right.
If you find him.
He's like, I'm a father.
Technically, I'm right.
you find him, you
it's
can't kill
American
him. You
bald
gotta take
eagle.
him
You
alive.
can't kill American bald eagle.
Well, you can't kill an American
Yeah,
bald
but
eagle.
it's not, I don't think that's
Anyway.
mystical.
That's not.
Isn't it
It's not
mystical?
It's not
I
mythical.
think it's real.
It's a real thing. It's a real animal.
How we all acting.
Mystical, like you can't see it.
I honestly thought,
it.
I thought you were
Just
insulting
because you ain't see one don't
America.
make it.
You were like, oh, your thing that
A lot of
represents your
animals I ain't
country
seen.
is
Because the way they ask these questions are so like, I don't know.
Don't finish that
Bronx.
sentence.
So
So Bronx.
So Bronx.
that's what you said. You said
You're
these
right.
questions
I
were.
said that.
I'm paraphrasing what you said.
And I thought we were
Just push yourself out the screen.
She already went to the replay.
No,
She
I
was like, you
went
said
to
that.
what he said.
No,
he
you're
kept referring to the questions as
I
Bronx.
said that, and I'm sticking to it. It's 2 guys from the Bronx wrote this show.
Yeah.
There you go. That's
Jesus
what it is.
Christ.
So,
we
Colin,
are.
you get to go again.
All right, let's do the justice system again for 400.
Shout out to the Bronx, by the way.
Yeah. BX. Who?
BX in the building.
Yeah, BX. Who?
Okay, so here we go. 400 of them things. Weird laws. I would have a hard time driving in Maryland because it is illegal to actually do this while driving. What? Katie?
Smoke weed?
I see what you're doing there,
I mean,
but no.
it is technically in all the states.
Yeah, in most
I think
states,
to do that
yeah.
while
Oh,
driving.
is this just specific to Washington?
Maryland.
I mean Maryland. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Colin?
Be bald.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Says smoke.
No.
Thankfully, that is incorrect. I would never be allowed in Maryland. I have family out there. I would
You
never
can
be
wear a
allowed to
hat.
see them.
Can I try it?
Yes, please.
Talking?
Close is actually,
Singing.
no, it's actually
Choking?
cursing someone out.
Ah.
Basically road rage. Yeah, like what they've been doing the whole show. Thank you. Thank you.
We'd all have a problem.
We'd all
in
have a
Maryland.
problem. Road rage.
Get a new
Makes
car.
sense.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
all
that makes
accept
sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you get to pick again.
Me?
Oh.
No. Oh yeah. Oops.
Okay. What one have we not? We've cleared the floor here. Well, let's do the hunger for more for 100.
Hunger for more for 100 things. Allison, go ahead and read that,
all
please.
right. Although you'll get this in every Chinese restaurant in the U.S., you won't find it in China.
What food?
Chicken wings.
That is incorrect. Katie.
Oh, I feel like I'm wrong, but I was going to say dumplings, but you probably do get them there.
No.
Can I try?
Yes, please.
Shrimp fried rice.
No, very
Wait,
specific.
can we have a
but
go?
no.
Can we have a go again? Can we have a go?
Let's all have another go.
Everybody, take a little ball again.
You're not gonna get the point.
The wish cookies.
You know the weird bread
Oh,
thing?
that's a good one.
Fortune cookies.
Yeah,
Those are actually the right answer.
That
but
is
you
actually the right
already-
answer. Yeah, if only you had said that.
Yeah, you already said your original answer.
I said wish cookies. That's
Katie,
what I
don't forget, there is an audience you can still link.
Oh yeah. I see.
Yeah,
Still
now
have
you get
that
it.
one option. You are the one left.
And we do have a 400-point.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
gonna
on the
save
board.
it for 400. So get on your
Okay.
credential.
Ooh, I respect
Oh, yeah,
that.
you're
I
smart.
respect that. But you get to pick against us since nobody got it right.
Who's it, me?
Yes, sir.
Oh shit. Okay, let's do very presidential for 400.
Very presidential
Right.
for 400. He was like, since you saying all that, I'm gonna get this right.
Well, let's
So
just
go ahead
see
and
what
read
it says.
For them things.
Herbert Hoover really spoiled his son when he let his pets run around the White House. What were those pets?
Katie.
Audience, you know it. You
Oh.
fucking know it.
It's a tough one.
I know.
This is a really tough
For
one.
the first time, the audience is
All the
Silent.
audience is
Yes.
avoiding eye contact with Katie right now. Like, please don't look at me.
Goose. Geese. No, turkeys.
Wait, hold on. The
Oh,
audience
sorry.
helping you out.
Did you think of it? Is it turkeys or goose? Geese.
Wait, they just give you an answer. You can't run your
Yeah,
answer.
she's just yelling the answer to them to yell
Yeah,
it back.
what, the four-legged, how many? Wings. We thinking wings.
I'm saying something.
Dobermans, yeah.
A weird bird thing.
Dobermans, probably.
A weird bird.
All right, audience, you gotta give me an answer.
No, back off with your dogs.
We don't need your answers.
And that's the trap.
Well, in that case, the audience is saying.
What happened?
No,
Stay.
you can say dogs. That's
You
fine.
insulted the audience. The audience is turning up.
Goldfish. They give a wrong answer.
First time ever we've done this show, the audience has said we are good.
Dang,
Big,
that's so rude.
yeah, big.
Because you said
big
F off with the
We're
dog.
I
having some,
said back. It's way more polite.
Feckism, feckism.
Yeah, it's like
Feck.
actually, if an Irish person likes you, they'll say fecked you. So
Huh.
They say, would you like to feck me?
We don't even know if this is true.
there's no way to know.
We
Really.
need to order
give me
You
an
this.
have to go by their word. They was there.
Say doggy.
you say dogs, they say dogs. I don't think it's dogs, but
They say dogs.
I think you gotta be
and
specific.
they are wrong.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it goose?
No,
Stop,
that was
stop.
all of that was wrong.
Nobody
So-
said it.
Can we try or?
Yes,
Yeah, you
you
guys
two
go for
are
it.
left.
Oh, I say horses.
That is also
Good
incorrect.
guess, but no, that would be crazy.
Rhinoceros.
Oh,
Snake.
I like that.
Wait.
Giraffe.
Am I right?
You are not.
No.
What
Damn
is
it.
it?
Allison?
Can I try again?
No.
No, because she's actually
I
gonna
mean,
tell you the answer.
you can try one more time, but it won't count.
Oh, okay, now go.
Snake.
Oh, there you go.
Mice.
Alligators.
I was thinking crocodile earlier.
Do they
I
run?
saw him like this.
Oh, they do.
I was
They
like, oh, you
should.
about to say it. They saw it. I was like, oh.
Rhinoceros.
But do alligators run or crawl? Like, that's a fine line. You know what I mean? Like,
You know what? No.
They crawl
They go pretty fast.
That's a run.
Yep.
Yeah,
Why don't you try to outrun an alligator, and then we'll find
Let us know.
out.
Let us know. Tell them.
And then let us know how that
Let us know how
goes.
that goes. If you make it back, we salute you.
so he had like alligators just up in that White
like,
House.
He's the
just-
president.
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't
You want
got
the
any right in a
Gators, you get
while.
the Gators.
Okay, go on.
Okay, you're right. I'm sold. All right,
places
well,
to be.
he still got the
All
board.
right, it's
Colin.
been a while now.
It's been a- yeah.
Let's do very presidential for 300.
Very presidential for
300.
300. We got our last few questions.
All right, last presidential question. For 300, then thanks. All
All
right.
right.
Teddy Roosevelt knew how to rock a mic so well that he was able to finish his speech while having this lodged in his chest. Katie.
Bullet.
A bullet.
Well, that is correct.
Yay.
A what?
Back on the
Every always gets a
board.
A bullet.
Bullet.
A bullet.
I knew that from the museum. Night at the Museum movie.
Hey, there you go.
Oh,
yeah?
Was that
he
Robert
says
Williams
it. I'm
telling
pretty
you
sure
that?
he says it in there. Yeah.
Yeah,
He probably did.
Probably
Yeah, I
did.
remember they did a little history on him.
I was hiding on that. This is fun.
See, it wasn't weird that I said weed for you. It was very specific for you.
The museum was coming alive. That was fine.
Oh, we got 2 more questions.
Yes.
Okay,
Come
so-
on, questions. Carmen, you bringing us back home.
Oh, copywriting 100.
Copyright 100. So after this, there's no need to pick a category because we already know where we're going. Here we go. America's latest creation in 1977 allowed a new form of entertainment for families by introducing how much fun it can be to steal cars and yell out, Hadouken! What is it?
Street Fighter.
Well, that's the name,
Oh.
but we need the
Waiting
name
for
of what
the
it's
more
console?
broad.
Huh?
The console?
We'll let that
Nintendo?
go. Yeah, we'll let that go. It's the video games in a whole, so we'll let that go. You get it right.
All right. I
Yeah.
feel
All right.
Okay, cool. That's all he wants to hear.
He's like, what happened? Did I get the points or
Video
not?
games, folks. I gotta keep that energy up. Come on.
Nah, it's kind of
Guys, we're down to
it was a
our
good
final question.
I didn't
How
really-
about it? You guys
Final
ready?
question.
I'll do home base. Home base for 100.
You said what?
Home base for
Oh,
100.
okay. I had
do
a
that.
feeling you were going to say that.
Oh,
I don't
yeah?
know. I don't know. I guess
So
I'm
in
psychic.
sync.
I'm psychic, I guess.
Got so much in
All
common.
right. For 100 of them things, and to close out this game, this sport got really popular when they started letting black people play.
Katie.
Basketball.
Basketball is correct. All hands should have been on buzzer.
Close it
just a
out.
voting.
Close it
All
out.
hands should have been on
I mean,
buzzer.
really, technically any sport, you could probably throw that in there. Who watched golf before Tiger? Nobody.
Yeah.
She's right.
Yeah, it's just like that is a very like
Wait,
anyone.
Did somebody say
Yeah.
my grandmother?
My grandfather.
Oh, my grandfather. She was like, well, my grandfather
he was the
actually. So, yeah, you're right.
Actually.
Yeah. So,
And Tiger's Asian, though, isn't he? Really? Tiger's more of an
he
Asian.
got a mix in it.
He's
Yeah,
both.
he got a mix in it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't claim him with the Asians?
Personally?
No.
Or just as
He's
a
not
whole?
like your guy? Your
He's
go-to?
also, he's
Well, he
both.
identifies as a black man, I think, in most of his interviews.
I think in America, black tends to overpower any other race that gets mixed in, you know?
Interesting.
Like a cop doesn't look at a young Tiger Woods and think, oh, a young Asian boy out there driving. You know what I mean? Like,
Of nice gifts here.
Oh.
So, you said what?
You want me to hold something?
Yeah, please. My hands is full.
Yeah.
Thank you, my dear. I appreciate you.
Okay.
Clemp coming through. So, we're going to announce the winners. Thank you guys
We
for
all know
coming.
who won.
Yeah, obviously.
So that's the
Don't
question. Who won? We're going to find that out right now.
I coulda-
So,
I coulda gave
in
up after
third
first.
place, they did a good job. I was rooting for him
What?
as a brother, but unfortunately it didn't happen. Karmen,
Yeah.
third place. She
You
gets
were before
Oh,
me. Like I
so I
thought.
was getting the ball.
the in-flight magazine, courtesy of American Airlines. All right, let's let her know what's going on. In the
That's-
States.
That's
Can I have
good
it?
because I need to do my vision board, so that's gonna help
There you
me.
go. This month, solving the riddles
Right.
of Budapest. The
That's gonna
Insider's Guide
help
to
me
the
with
Queen.
my vision board to travel the rest of America. Thank you. I appreciate this.
Carmen coming through in third place. Y'all give it up one more time for her.
It's just taking me around the world. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. And if anybody asks, you had that when you got off the flight. I didn't have nothing to do with that, okay? I had nothing to do with that. All right, so in second place, all right, it was a tough one. They made a comeback to not be in last place. And I think it's because she said basketball. Katie! Speaking of ball, she gets a nice soccer ball with the world on it. So as you can see here, got all the continents, all the countries and all that. So if you find yours on this ball, it's for you, fam.
Thanks.
Oh, he tried to intercept it. Oh my gosh.
Those hands are too fast, huh? That's us, yeah. There we are. What's that?
There's Carmen.
That's South Africa, yeah.
if you believe that the world is round.
There's the
Yeah,
nose.
okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
And they already found
There should be a
everybody's.
plate.
You already found your opponent's countries. Well, y'all was in the same boat, but you already did. And it goes without saying, as you can tell, the first place, I'm sorry I messed up your name, but this
It's all right,
win should
Colin.
satisfy you and forgive you.
Let's go.
Colin. That's right.
Colin, do you have
Colin
a DVD player for
Actually
this?
gets a copy of one of America's greatest movies about how we beat aliens. I'm not going to tell him how we beat them because I don't want to spoil it, but it was Independence Day starring Will Smith.
I love you, Will Smith. Will.
Have you actually seen the movie?
Yeah, I love
Do
Will.
you have a DVD player?
Yeah, do you have a way to watch
Will,
that?
I love you, Will. I love your kids. What's your daughter's name? Willa?
Willow.
And the other one, the kid, the other
Jaden.
guy, that's not a guy. You know, the multi-sex kid. I love you all.
All right.
Let's
So-
shout out to the Smiths. You're the reason I moved here.
Is that actually true?
Yeah, I love Will Smith, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's what's up, man. That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I love Will Smith
He
too.
was in this show called The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Never
You ever
heard of
seen
it.
it?
I am.
Oh my God.
I don't think they.
That it is the funniest.
I think it only played in Ireland.
He's from Philadelphia, and then he moves to Beverly Hills. You gotta check that out if you haven't seen it. It is funny. That is the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Yeah. That's the one.
Fresh Prince of Ireland.
That's me.
Yo, that was awesome. he actually asked me if I seen it. I love you, man.
You seen it?
Yeah, you know it?
No.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna remember your name now. You're awesome, man. That was just amazing. I'm never gonna mess your name up again. I swear to everything I love. That was
I was gonna say thank you guys so much for coming out and for competing in a night of trivia.
Yeah.
Another very successful game, I think. Marv, what do you say?
I think so too.
Yeah.
Hey guys, is there any way, I know you guys are funny comedians. Is there any way people could catch you online, social media?
Oh, Karmen with a K.
On Instagram?
That's my all
can just-
platforms. Karmen with a K.
Yeah, we're gonna put up on the thing. You seem very upset about it.
I'm like, I have to explain it, so I'm like, I'm gonna have to spell my whole name out. So
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll get to that later then.
Is there anything you want to like promote?
You
or?
said you guys have a podcast?
Well,
Separately.
Oh, okay. Feel
Oh,
free. So we
yeah.
start with Katie and then
Sorry,
finish
I
with the
didn't-
chat.
I didn't know
No,
there
we'll
was a
come back to you.
proper
Come on, it's all
At
love.
Katie Boyle Comic on Instagram and everything, and then The Shift. Shift means kissing or sex in Ireland. So The Shift podcast.
That's the name of the podcast.
Yeah.
The Shift Podcast.
He's on it
Shift.
sometimes.
The Shift Podcast. Okay.
Yeah, I'm across all social media at Collum Tyrell, and then I've got a podcast called Big Dogs, which is available at all the podcast places.
Oh, okay. And we could come back to you with your IG or a show.
Oh, yeah. So I do a monthly show at Westside Comedy Club. You can catch me there. Or you can listen to my podcast talking about the history of how colonization has affected our current history. And it's called The Social Blueprint.
Please check those podcasts out, the shows and all that. Alison, I believe you have a podcast too, right?
Oh, I do. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, you can check out my podcast, The Tableverse. Tableverse podcast. You can check us out on social media at The Tableverse. And it's an RPG live play podcast. We have fun.
Yeah, that's good. And of course, you already know, we got a night of trivia. You can check us out on the Manhattan Neighborhood Network and the replay on YouTube when it comes out. And also, the creators of A Night of Trivia have a podcast too. It's called Welcome to My Hood Film, where we get nice people like these who've never seen hood films before, and we show them some fun hood films like Killer Season and Belly. So make sure you check all of those podcasts out. Rewind it if you need to learn what they are again. But in the meantime, I want to thank our contestants once again, Collum, Katie, Karmen. Thank the good people at the Manhattan Neighborhood Network, our main guy, Brian Barron, and our co-creator, Uni Francis. And as always, for Alison Klemp, I'm Marvin Lattimore. Thank you guys and have a lovely night. Peace.
My style.